Hey everyone, it's me, Ragos Poppin. Welcome to a special Q&A. Now, 25 years ago, yours truly, a legend, was born. And now, since today is finally that day, 25 years after my birth on April 5th, I am finally 25 years old. Awesome. So to celebrate, I'm gonna do a Q&A. So this is a Twitter birthday Q&A. So I'm gonna be reading the 8 questions that people gave me. So starting up is Bren's question, and Bren asks,
what is one thing that you like about SMG4?
well, Bren, there's one thing I like about SMG4. It's funny, it's crazy, it's pretty wacky. Heck, he even made Mario in that version. He's obsessed with spaghetti. Yeah, that's what I like about SMG4. Atari is very nice, I won't lie. Now, on to the next question. Next one's from Johnny, and Johnny asks,
What are your top 10 Thomas characters that you like?
Well, Johnny, for this list only, I'm not going to count any of the Steam team members, my AU, or in the original show, because, one, that is considered to be very biased of me, and that would be a very biased opinion. So to answer your question, I'm going to go with the ones that are not in the Steam team. These will include my 10 picks. So 10 definitely goes to Arthur, 9th is Murdoch, 8th is Fergus, 7th is definitely Spencer, 6th is definitely Diesel 10, 5th is the Flying Scotsman, 4th is Merlin, 3rd is Hero, 2 is Ryan, and last but not least, my number 1 pick is definitely Glenn. I'm surprised that they had that they actually added a coffee pot character. So, yeah, that's what I like. Okay, the second question, the third question is from WildCat. WildCat asks,
If we do get new Mega Evolutions in Legend Z-A, which Pokemon from each region would you like to see get a Mega? Not including Stars and Flygon.
That's a good question, WildCat. Now, since there are basically 9 regions throughout various parts of the franchise, so here's how I break it down. From Generation 1, I think Nidoking and Nidoqueen really both earned a Mega Evolution. I mean, come on. They both have King and Queen in their names. From Generation 2, that's a tough one, but I honestly think that I would love to see a Mega Evolution for... this may sound crazy, but I think Suicune earns a Mega Evolution. Why not? Although there is Walking Lake, but that one doesn't count. From Generation 3, I mean, you already mentioned Flygon, so for this one, this is kind of crazy, but I think the Hoenn Fossil Pokemon really earned some Mega Evolutions. From Sinnoh, that's a tough one. So we already got some good ones like Lucario and Garchomp. I think, oh boy, I really think Cresselia may earn a Mega Evolution. I don't know. 5th one, we already got one, but I think we can get more. Like, I think Conkeldurr actually might earn a Mega Evolution. 6th generation, that's kind of tough, but I think Xerneas may get one. Generation 7, I think Serena might get one. Generation 8, boy. I mean, I would love to see a Mega Evolution for Airship. And from Generation 9, that's quite of a tough one, but this may sound like a bit of a controversial but a crazy idea, but I would love to see a Mega Evolution for Roaring Moon. So yeah, those are my ideal Mega Evolutions I would love to see happen in Pokemon Legends C-A. Okay, the next one's from Megatune1234/Elijah, and Elijah asks,
Top 5 characters you main in Smash.
now Elijah, if you're talking about first-party characters, then I have 5 from there. These will include Peach, Palutena, Greninja, Chrom, and Mario. But if it's third-party you're talking about, then definitely Sonic, Sora, Ryu, Banjo-Kazooie, and Terry. So yeah, those are the 2 ideal top 5 players I have in my mind. So thank you for your question, Elijah. Okay, the next one's from Percy, and Percy asks,
Top 5 favorite Thomas episodes.
Top 5 episodes. Okay, so this is another Thomas-related question. So if I had to pick my episodes for my top 5 picks, I would have to pick the 5th one. I think Henry gets the Express because Henry's actually very well done in that episode. 4th definitely goes to Molly's Special because Molly is a very interesting character at the time. third, boy. I think Toad's right idea really stand out in the crowd because this is actually part Tale of the Brave, so we gotta see Toad and Gator interact. Second, this is quite a tough one, but I think Sydney Sains. I mean, they actually gave Sydney a story this time, and the number one pick. This one's a great grand one, but I think Thomas in the special letter really sells it up because it was my childhood right there. Okay, the next question's from Sunny, and Sunny asks,
What do you think of Phineas and Ferb?
It's a pretty alright show. I mean, it was part of my childhood. I mean, I can do praise that Dan Poppinmeyer actually does well in the show. As far as I know, he actually worked with Seth MacFarlane before, and yeah, he got MacFarlane in that one episode. The rest is history. So, nice little callback to Poppinmeyer and MacFarlane to work together again. Okay, the next question is from Damien, and Damien asks,
Which game made you rage quit?
Oof, that's a tough one. There are so many games that made me rage quit, but if I had to pick one, Baldi's Basics is the one. Like, I am so frustrated at that game. Like, how the heck am I supposed to beat it without getting caught by the principal of Feanor Baldi? Like, seriously, couldn't the creators add an easy mode? And the principal was just not here? Like, come on. Although Cuphead, I do enjoy it. I mean, it's a fun game, so it doesn't make me rage. So. Okay, the next question is from Marcus, and Marcus asks,
What is your favorite legendary Pokemon?
Ah, here we go. Legendary favorite Pokemon. I never thought I would get a question about that. So, if I had to pick by each generation, so Generation 1, Mewtwo, Generation 2, Ho-Oh, Generation 3, Rayquaza, Generation 4, although technically not a legendary but a mythical, Arceus, Generation 5, Reshiram and Sekrom, Yatatai, Generation 6, Zygarde, Generation 7, Necrozma, Generation 8, Shashian and Samazenta, and Generation 9. Come on. I would have to pick Ogrepon. I mean, come on, Ogrepon's adorable. And thus concludes the birthday Q&A. Thank you so much for all of your questions. Oh, before I wrap this video up, I have one more. So this one's a message from good old Freddy Fazbear. So take it away, Freddy!
Oh, thank you, Rye. Hello, everyone. I'm Freddy Fazbear, and I want to say happy 25 years to Rygo's pup. Hard to believe it's been 25 years since he was born.
I know, Freddy. I'm glad he came a long way. Honestly, dude, I'd say it's righteous. Because Rye, without him, we would never happen. Man, I agree with you, Freddy. Hard to believe I had to come all the way from my burger place to celebrate his party. Yeah, I can't believe I have to come all the way from the future for a fiesta.
Yeah, and I'm glad you provide a lot of burgers and Mexican food, Candy and El Chip.
Thanks, Freddy. Gracias, Freddy.
Also, we not only Candy and El Chip, but we also have some other guests, like Bubba. Thanks, Freddy. I'm very happy to come all the way from FNAF World. Also, I've been in my good mood lately. Surprisingly enough, there's no butts to kick because it's a party. Bubba! I know it is, Bubba. I believe that. Also, I'm keeping an eye out for anyone that wants to spoil Rye's gifts. If you dare spoil any of Rye's gifts, I'm gonna kick your butt. Bubba! Also, we got Springtrap. Oh, thanks, Freddy. I do say, it's nice that Rye got to be 25 this year. My, how time flies. Yeah, Springtrap. We also got Monty Gator. Awesome, righteous Freddy. I can't believe I'm happy to provide all the music of Bonnie and Rockstar Bonnie. Thanks for inviting me here, Freddy. OG Freddy. You're welcome, Monty. And a special guest, Golden Freddy. Oh, thanks, Freddy. Well, happy 25 years to Rye. Hard to believe he started out, let's see. What can I say? Started out as a simple person, but now he's grown to be one of the well-known YouTubers of the present. Hard to believe he started out in 2013, but now, look at him now. all grown up and continuing on what he's doing today.
Yeah, I totally agree, Goldie. Hard to believe he's grown up real quick. Yeah, besides, it's a party following the occasion.
That's nice and all. Anyways, we got one thing to say. Say it with me, guys. Happy birthday, Rye! Happy 25 years.